Good morning, motherfuckers. It's Crack 40 TV. I'm sorry I've been cheating on y'all with TikTok. I got a loyal following over here, but if I ain't making no bread, I'm going on to the next platform for Enter for Money to make that bread. But honestly, this would really be the start of season 3 Crack 40 TV. You heard me? Let me go get some more coffee right behind me. You got it. Good morning, motherfuckers. What's happening? Well, this morning time changed, and I normally sleep till about 3 o'clock in the daytime, and the ambulance came by, and I woke up rock hard. I mean, I had the biggest piss hard hole you ever had in your life back on. Looked like a baby about to bust. No baby dick or something, huh? Old midget thumb's what my cock is. Ivan, yeah, what's up? Wow. Ernie's free. He's free. Like a bird, yeah. Well, anyways, Kawana, what up, dog? I'm looking for Ernie's new theme song right here. Here we go. I mean, he's a free bird now. Not the free birds, the wrestlers now. Not Michael P.S. Hayes, Terry Gordy. No, he ain't Buddy Roberts. No. But Ernie and Brother Marquise, does this song not suit them? They flying for free. They scamming. They both got HIV, so they can't catch it twice. My God. I mean, think about it. They just rolling up down the roads, and he's got somebody that can fuck him, that he can fuck, that will lie with him, scam with him, get high with him, run on these fake army scams and shit. And Ernie's, I just think that this song is Ernie now. He can fly free as a bird now. Everything. Merlin's in jail for burning her apartment down. Was that 2 weekends or 3 weekends ago now? 2 or 3 Sundays ago, she burned her apartment down. And, well, we called it out. We predicted within 72 hours she'd burn it down. You heard me? She didn't. It took her about 7 months to burn that motherfucker. She burned it down. I know this coming. I know it. Does them lyrics not suit Ernie the Tiger Shell? Is this not Ernie and Brother Marquise rolling down I-75, sucking each other, jacking each other off? What up, Gypsy Soul? Is Freebird just not the perfect song for Ernie and Brother Marquise? Nah, she didn't go to jail. She went to jail. Ernie can't change. Listen, Ernie's right where Ernie wanted to be. I said I was done covering Ernie, right? I've moved on to bigger and better things. TikTok, local sports, selfies, 15 fucking selfies every 5 minutes. I'm the mayor, and I'm a good looking mayor, by the way. Ashley's still sore, so she's still sleeping. I beat her back out and went to bed. Woke up early. Time changed. I forgot time was changed, ship shifting around. Man, we got fired from DoorDash in about a week. I didn't tell y'all we was DoorDash because I figured somebody like Cunalina would fucking, like, give us bad reviews and shit. So I kept it low key from on here. Back in the summer, me and Ashley DoorDashed, and where it's crackle at you, it's so hard that you can't go on top of Pine Mountain and drop off order and complete it. You can't complete it on site. There ain't no internet. You'd have to bum people's Wi-Fi. They ain't no mobile data. Ain't no signal. So we got fired within. We made pretty good money for about 12 days of doing it. They said we had incomplete orders because we was completing them too late. My God, hell nah, we was getting it like it was dope. You hear me? Lemon squeeze, what up, dope? Enjoy your day, Mister Avon Guy 924 Tiger Ops LLC HR. Well, yeah, we got fired real quick. I'm trying to adjust to these fucking glasses, and that glare coming out that window's and bothering me. Let me see what them comments look like. God, I need them. I need them for comments. That glare's coming out and bothering me. Anyway, yeah, we got fired from DoorDash. Nice, and I shut down in depression. I was missing Granny Billy, and Ashley was gone, and I shut down in depression, and I just was physically feeling bad Friday. Also, just physically drained. I was missing my poor old granny, and I was looking at a picture somebody just sent me. I just shut down for the Saturday, Friday. Now, I woke up. This is why I think I got bipolar. I'm bipolar. I know I've got depression, PTSD, whoop-de-whoop, but hell, I woke up Saturday morning and I woke up. I got some pussy last night, but bad that his wife gets that down, I wake up feeling pretty good, but I got real depressed Saturday, Friday, and then I woke up yesterday and I was like, hell yeah, it's Saturday night main event tonight. CM Punk will win the belt. And I got all day to stream while Ashley's gone. And I streamed on TikTok all day. I watched people go to jail yesterday live, and people gets mad at me for recording it. Well, fuck you, motherfucker. Don't go to jail. And I won't have to report on it. I was doing a highway run, right? You know how I be in the middle of the bypass. I was doing a highway run at Walmart. I mean, at the post mile and where the postie and police is. Let me switch sides. Let me shape shift us around here. My luck, I'll spill coffee and wake the woman up. I think that'll be better on my eyes. That glare in these glasses is fucking with me. Hell, if it still wasn't raining and cold out, I woke up so fucking. If I hadn't been under the cover of that beautiful fucking ass Ashley, I don't know, I was froze. I got up and went and pissed a hard on down, and it, man, God about froze me to death. I come in here and throw the shirt out and grab some more coffee. I about flipped cigarettes in my coffee. Anyway, so I'm on TikTok Live yesterday. If y'all don't know, I've been killing the game on TikTok. I'm undefeated battling. I'm undefeated. Well, I covered a case yesterday of a man and a woman fucked up with a child in the car. And You know what? Number one, let's pray for them people. Let's pray for that man and woman. In your prayers, when you pray, say, Lord, please watch over them individuals Crack Baby was talking about on Crack 40 TV that went to jail with a child in the car at Walmart. Number one, they need prayer. Number two, if you're high on Xanaxes, black the fuck out, or fake weed, or fucking meth, or whatever, and you're passed out at Walmart in the middle of a Saturday, and a little 6 year old girl's bouncing around the car, and the police pull up, I'm filming it. But shout out to the police, because you know what I seen Officer Off Duty Mitch Alford and Officer On Duty Travis Freeman do? They pulled straight up to the scene and swooped the child up, distracted her, kept her on the other side of the car, and I tried my best to not show none of that. I tried my best. And Mitch Alford, I mean, you about made me want to tear up, buddy, you and Travis, the way that y'all treated that baby girl yesterday. I mean, her mom, when I pulled up, her mom was slumped and like she looked dead, but she is alive. She fell out of the car or something. The call was the 911 call come in as a woman overdosed at the Walmart parking lot in a black SUV, and a man fucked up, have his head passed out, and a baby bouncing around the car. Well, the SUV. So I'm in the middle of the bypass, and I'm with my nephew Gavin. We see the police. I did on Crack 40 on TikTok. And you can't save TikTok streams. So I kind of holler at Gavin because he's watching. I'm like, come get me, motherfucker. Here comes another police. We see him going into Walmart. And I'm like, oh, snap. It's check day. It's check day weekend. It's Walmart. It's middle of Saturday. Something's popping off. Well, we pull up, and that's what was happening. And I don't know them people directly. I know the girl's daddy. And he ain't with us no more. Her brother ain't with us no more. He sadly took his life this year, and that was a bad situation all around. But don't get mad at me for reporting on it, by God. You know what? The girls, I won't say names, but the uncle of the girl that went to jail said, well, you should have put the kid on film. No parents in their right goddamn mind should be out with a kid like that. You should have done it to embarrass them. Nah, I couldn't do that to that baby. You know what I mean? I couldn't do that. That kid's too young to even know what Crack 40 TV is, but I just couldn't do that to that kid. But other than that, I've got a podcast that's supposed to done started 3 fucking weekends ago. Homeboy ain't come through and help me fix it up yet. I had a podcast coming. I got some people from New Orleans I'll be interviewing, I'm pretty sure. I know 2 at least. And rappers. That's what I've been wanting to do this whole fucking time, is interview rappers. So I'm completely done with Ernie, except for when the content is just, I'm still so used to talking about Ernie. God damn, Katie can have that. And that's respect to Katie. So, I know who you are, Stassie. However you say the fucking name. Stassie Hart. Hey, the Katie gets the game. Katie got on my poker chips. Katie kills the game covering Ernie. She's the #1 stunner when it comes to covering Ernie Shell. Shout out to Blame Katie and Ghost and Peachy. However, other endeavors are in the mix for me. And Riley Smith from Flint, Michigan, murder. Works at Smith & Smith Carpet and Tile. Stowed my $10,000. You heard me, Justin? Just a tip, I mean. And I got other things to do, like a podcast, more Mayor Wunks, get start making money on TikTok. Hell, I didn't make nothing hardly this month. I barely got paid off YouTube, which you don't get it till the 21st. But now this month I'm working for next month. So super chats, memberships, get them in. Shit, we might not even have a December if we don't get no food stamps. I know people that's called on their cards 24/7 that's supposed to got them on the 1st and ain't got them yet. I'm like, just chill. Give it 2 or 3 days, they'll be on there. We'll still get food stamps. If we don't, that's the start of the purge. About it to go rob every pharmacy in the city and tell it right here on Crack 40 TV. When the purge starts over food and civilization starts to fall, the first thing you need to do is not go hit stores, pharmacies. Everybody's going to need a gabapentin. Everybody's going to need a blood pressure pill, cholesterol pill, cancer medicine, whatever. You know, pain pills and the rottens, bruh. Like Darryl Hinkle, pain pills and the rottens, bruh. Get your own doctor. I got a fighter that's signing up for the Redneck Brawls, by the way. He's having trouble signing up. I'm going to try to help him sign up later today. I got a fighter that's wanting to fight in the Redneck Brawls under the Crack 40 TV banner. And, well, I called him, I was like, Jackson, fight the Redneck Brawls, bro. I got your invitation. Billy Hubbard, that's over the comedy and entertainment aspect of it, was messaging me last night. I sent him all kinds of Shelton Tyrone Davies TikToks. I said, if you want comedy, here you go. Shit. What you talking about, Willis? But yeah, Katie, none but love to Katie. She just absolutely is the dominator in the Ernie game. She's the nation of domination. She puts Ernie and Brother Marquise in check every time. Or Ernie and whoever he's ass banging, it don't matter. But we've got a Ernie shell of a different kind on TikTok. If you don't know who Darryl Hinkle and Hinkle Struction is, brother, he's from over in Clay County. Yeah, Katie can have it. And I'm saying that with nothing but love, mad love, and respect for Katie. I tune in and watch. I just hardly don't. I'm just so sick of the Ernie shit. Like, I've been covering Ernie. Season 1 of Crack 40 TV started 2 years ago. Season 2 started about a year ago. I'm just going to start Season 3 every year. The new season of Crack 40 TV starts around Halloween. So this is Season 3. This is the 3rd straight season. I ain't shut up in 2 years. 2.5, actually. Because I was streaming a little bit before, but I consider Thanksgiving was really when I started, but a little bit before that. Shout out Speakeasy. Mr. T got point. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, there's other stuff in the world. Like, what about our Harlan County 5th and 6th grade team who was more excited for me to be up there to welcome them home last night after they went undefeated and they're in the state championship? Now, you think about how many high schools there is in the state of Kentucky. There's 120 counties. How many schools is in each county? Okay, how many middle schools does that break down to? And we're in the Final Four state championships. It actually goes to 4, and they go to Somerset, close to where Bandit's from, and then it's Final Four. If they win Saturday in the state semifinals, they stay overnight. They get up and they play in the state finals Sunday. I'm going to listen, my son won a state title with me, the same football team in 2016. My son won the state championship. Only one team a year wins that in each state, guys. Think about that, the magnitude of that. Now, in high school football, you've got divisions. We call them Class A, Class 2A, Class 3A in Kentucky, but, you know, it's broke down by however many people's in a school, it's, there's like 5 different state champions in high school, but in middle school, there's only one. So you think 120 schools you times that by 4 middle schools in each county, add that up, that's about 500 middle schools. And we're undefeated. And our 7th and 8th grade was undefeated until last weekend. And my Harlan Green Dragons right over here, 5th and 6th grade, was undefeated until last weekend. Yeah, I've been covering sports a lot. It's football season. I'm a football player. I love football. I've been covering football. I've been covering basketball. Hey, we have got, Trent Noah plays for Kentucky. He's from Harlan. Reggie Cottrell's from Harlan. Maddox Huff's from Harlan. They're leading our Black Bears this year. Hey, we got a squad. And Legend and Timbo Noseboy and Rick Colby and the rest of these boys right up here at my school, the Harlan Green Dragons. Well, they got 3 or 4 boys at 6'3". Shit. Ain't no limit this year. All I'm saying is parents was doing some good fucking in the mid 2000s, late 2000s, early 2010s. There's some good fucking going on. Because there's some athletes that's been made like I ain't never seen before. Morning, Ralph. I only got 6 watching. I'm about to go Look, I'm not making no money over here. I've only got 1,900 views on YouTube this week. I'm never over here. I've been over on TikTok. I think I should keep them on. It's fucking with my eyes. Taking them on enough to adjust. But, yeah, like I said, and I say it in all gracefulness and kindness, nothing but much love. Shout out to Blame Katie and Constance. So, y'all are the number 1 and number 2. Well, I just call y'all really a tag team because y'all are killing the game with Ernie, and Brother Marquise has made the Ernie shells. That's really made Ernie like the song I was just playing. Reverend, tell me that Ernie Shell, Freebird is not Ernie Shell now. Think about it. He's like my dad. He's silver surfing. He's free as a bird. Him and Brother Marquise rolling up and down the road, scamming everybody on YouTube with his psychotic laugh. And he's got Brother Marquise groomed right into saying whatever he wants him to say. And Brother Marquise knows how to talk anyway, so they both are HIV positive. You can't catch it twice. So Ernie's, he's just free. He's a free bird. They're not pinky in the brain, I'll tell you. Pain pills and the rottens, bruh. If I don't make money off YouTube this month better than I did last month or the month before, I'll probably focus on TikTok and I ain't rage quitting or bitching. The money just seems like once I can figure out that weird monetization, the money's better on TikTok. I'm undefeated in battles. Ask you Reverend right here. Am I not undefeated in battles? I'll be killing the game battling over there. Pain pills and the rottens, bruh. Let's see what this one is. How do you say this one? Hydrochlorithia. I take this every morning. I forgot to take it. You gotta get it, Dolph. Hydrochlorithia, hydroxine. I take that every morning. Now I gotta take my crazy meds and my pain pills and the roundabout. Now you tell me I've not took on my medicine yet. Hey, I got some medicine up here you don't want too. Let me get a drink of water. Alright, I'm back. He dead. Then get it in, Rev. I know he's fucking dead, ain't he? Are you talking about from the Cyrax community? Rev ain't shy bit. You performed in front of Willie Nelson and Johnny Cash. Buddy, I accidentally found a Cyrax Facebook page yesterday or 2 days ago. Once, I think it was on Halloween. It was on Halloween. Alright, I'm randomly scrolling Facebook and I see that there's a Facebook page of people that are supposed to meet up and go to Cyrax's house and go trick or treat and stuff. Then I seen an AI video of Cyrax choking Sally out with a piece of string. And that's all I've seen. Yeah, I know all about it, dude. Been there, done that. Sadie about Katie's, yeah. Know all about it, dentistry. Dentistry, however you say your name. Well, the video I seen was definitely AI, but I heard he really strangled her with his bare hands. But the video I see was like in a parking garage, like a 5-story parking garage looking type of ordeal. And I think the comment said it was even AI, but I reckon he really strangled her and held her down and fucked her nice until she peed everywhere. I mean, if Cyrax really fucked his Sally in the ass, bruh, look, it's okay that you're in the same state because you know what? My state holds your state up, so you can stand on my shoulders and it's gonna be okay. Because I'm in Kentucky, so you can lean on me. But yeah, I never knew who that motherfucker was till I seen him on Blind Katie's back in the summer. And well, thank you. You need to come on down to Harlan County down here in eastern Kentucky, baby. You know, we got the only racks left. Do you got a racks where you live? I'm assuming you're close to Akron. I'm just assuming. Did you know that there's only one Rax left in the state of Kentucky? Yes, Rev, I do. I'll send you the address in a minute. There's only one Rax restaurant in the state of Kentucky, and there's only 5 left in southeast Ohio, Columbus. Man, if you know about me in Columbus, Look, I went up there and got some Blues Annexes one time, bars, B707 bars. We pull up, I go all the way up there. You know how long it takes to get to Columbus from here? About 6-7 hours, about 6.5 hours, depending on Cincinnati traffic. We go up there and we get about like 180 vape pens, and I'm supposed to get 800 bars. And hey, I come all the way from Kentucky. We pull up. We on the phone with dude. Well, my dude that's up there, Springfield, really. Pull up, pick him up. We smoke on board and we waiting on the plug. Plug calls. Says, come meet us at Bob Evans. We pull up, fixing to pull in Bob Evans, and they was like, don't pull in. Here the police has got somebody here. And they thought the police was there for them or something. So we had to come all the way back to Harlan with no bars and wait 2 more days and go back, and then I come back with 800 bars, which is a fairly big amount. It's a lot of Xanax. But them blue bars didn't even show up on a drug test, but those pure Xanax. They wasn't no ketamine, they wasn't no xylazine, brother. Have you ever heard of Darrell Hinkle and Hinkle Construction, brother? This guy needs to groom Cyrax. I've been saving all my free gifts. Gave a portion, my dude. I appreciate that. Is that what 5 rubies are? I don't understand rubies. Oh, floating hearts? Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Continue to make Cyrax's life horrible once again. But yeah, oh, Ernie. I'm done really covering Ernie's fucking dumbass. I'm on the Darrell Hinkle and Hinkle Construction, brother. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, I got an invitation. Well, he got an invitation to the Redneck Bros because he's got so much social media traction because everybody trolls him. Here you go. I swear. He must have a brain tumor. His skull's this goddamn thick, Rev. That was the weirdest call in the world. I just got a phone call from Snapchat, right? And it was some dude named Hayden. He said, hey, brother, you don't know me, but... He said, hey, dude, you don't know me, but would you do a brother a favor? Now somebody else is calling from Snapchat. The fuck? I don't even like Snapchat. That shit's dumb. Anyway, this dude was just like, you don't know me, but will you give me a ride for 2 knives? I'm like, man, I done been smoking. And and I'm live. Let's see here. I'm going to show you Darrell Hinkle. Pain pills and the rottens, bruh. Get your own doctor. Let's find that one. Where's the volume? Yeah, I don't know who the fuck just asked me for a ride and hung up when I told him no.
Pain pills and the rods that I get every month from the doctor. I take pain pills all day long and the rods. Woo! How jealous are we now, haters? They can't do nothing to me. I'm not taking no drug test.
You didn't hear the first of it.
Wild on pain pills and the rottens, bruh. Pain pills and the rods that I get every month from the doctor. I take pain pills all day long and the rottens. Woo! How jealous are we now, haters? They can't do nothing to me. I'm not taking no drug test.
You trust the bus without knowing the driver. You trust the plane with biggest one to. You trust the bus.
Wild on pain pills and the rottens, bro.
Look how big his.
Pain pills and the rottens that I get every month from the doctor. I take pain pills all day long and the rottens. Woo!
It's retards from over across the over in Clay County, couple counties over, and he's a fucking retard. I mean, this motherfucker's retarded, buddy. He moved a trailer here in Harlan for Jim Gilbert and got beat up. I mean, me and Ashley both agreed his wife's really too pretty for this motherfucker. This is from 9 days ago. What the fuck?
Scarecrow of part of the Wizard of Oz. Scarecrow said that Hinkle Construction stole Jack Combs' life. So he's all running around with Jack Combs' life. So, Jack, you need Hinkle could talk about Jack Combs so much. Oh yeah, little Scarecrow, brother. Little Scarecrow and the big bad lion. The lion with the no heart. Right there running around with Dorothy. Right there.
Oh, Dorothy.
The whole bunch. That's Jack Combs' bunch. Yeah, bro, we don't need your lies, man. Yeah, man, shoot, son, we got so much stuff. Why the world we need your junk? I doubt you can go to Walmart and buy them $20 next year. Buy sell $20. Come on, man. I mean, heck, man, my license over at Jim Gilbert's in Harlan, Kentucky. Jim, if you still got my lights and axles and tires, Bubby, please let me know.
Jim beat you up.
Come get them. And Brian Hubbard, the judge said for you to get my axles and tires, Bub.
Feeling real good.
Didn't he? So that's judge. That's court order.
Oh, he's got a
So
court.
go get them. Yeah, the judge said. The judge said, do you know Brian Hubbard? You know the constable, Brian Hubbard. He's part of it. He was part of it. Yeah, go get them. So, yeah, go get them. They ain't that heavy, man. It's a split ass. All you gotta do is pull it apart and throw it in there, Brian. Come on, man.
Jim Gilbert beat him up, run him
Now,
off.
I seen you carry them tanks right there on that far right there like the other night, son. You could take that asshole, son, and carry it one arm from Manchester to Burning Springs. Can't tell me, brother.
Brother.
Testosterone, that Manchester Pecker, brother. Oh, come on
Manchester
now.
Packer.
Come on, Brian. You gotta be like your daddy, Richard. You gotta have that high testosterone, brother. Richard said he'd help him. Yeah, it's Hinkle Construction. I do need a little bub. And ain't nobody stole your dag burn lights. This last video I'm gonna make about your dag burn lights. Your junk lights. It probably didn't work anyways. You just want new lights.
Well, if they
somebody
don't.
donated himself new lights, so he shut up. Somebody donated that loser said new lights, so he'll shut up. Alright? It's a Hinkle Construction. We're chopping wood. Like real people does.
We're not chopping wood. Your
Just
flunky's
out,
chopping
baby.
wood.
High testosterone.
High pain pills in the rottens, bruh. I really don't even want to give him a subscription. So yesterday she quit. She rage quit yesterday. But Rev, she's 400 pounds of she's 400 pounds of too much prettiness for Darrell Hinkle and Hinkle Construction, brother. Hey, we need to prank him. We'll save that number and prank later tonight. I screenshotted it. Let's see here. I was trying to find that one where he's blowed away on Xanaxes and he was up on top of the mountain hollering he's going to kill himself the other day before he went to jail. Before he went to the hospital. Meatball Simpsons. Hey, I got a question. What if Homer Simpson and Marge, well, I think she died. Shelton's gooning on the toilet. He's shit jacking. What would happen if Marge and Homer started swinging with George Jetson and his wife, or Fred Flintstone and Wilma? Wouldn't that be pretty cool if they was swinging? Oh, wife swapping. By God. That'd be glorious. Shelton done the news report on TikTok this morning and a weather report, and then he went in there and shit didn't wipe his ass, and he's in there shit jacking.
Let me get down. Hey guys, we're live. Was everybody?
We'll find a better video to show you what Darryl Stink Construction is, brother. He can't even spell Charlie Kirk. What the fuck's he talking about? Church on pain pills and the rottens, bruh. Let's see here. He talking about Jim Gilbert still. Jim ain't giving nothing back. Jim and his boy whooped him and run him off. I was trying to find some of these shorts.
Darryl Hinkle Construction, and here we go.
Hinkle Struck.
Construction, and we're calling out anybody from Virginia, Tennessee, and I always trying to hurry up at 606 with the guy burn. We got O'Brien is getting at it, son. He's wanting anybody outside of 606. We're gonna call.
He's a pedophile. Brad's a pedo. Tony the Tiger exposed him on TikTok the other day. Good morning. Brad, is Kentucky governor going to cover SNAP? So far they saying we got $5 million for budget for food stamps to equal out through the state, and that we will be getting some food stamps, but not all food stamps. And I know people that gets them on the 1st and they're still not on there even after midnight tonight, and time changed. But Brad right here is a pedophile. He told a girl that was 15, 12 is 12, 15 is 15. He told her she's old enough to bleed, she's old enough to breed, and there's screenshots and proof of every bit of it. But he's wanting to call out people, so I got my guy Jax and he's ready to fight any one of Darryl Hinkle's people that's right here. Just watch this.
Oh yeah, man. Redneck rock. No more. I ain't talking about none of my jobs no more. When I take a job, I'm not going to tell you no more homeowners' names. I'm not going to tell you none of that stuff. It ain't no. All we're going to talk about is the work and what's going on in the world. All right?
And how thick your skull is.
Half a mile, we're keeping left. We're going to New Orleans, baby. Hot dog, there it is. All right? So.
Dog, Darryl Hinkle just had somebody. I think him and Ernie just worked together to kill my computer. It just died on me. What up, Samuel Buchanan? I can't stand Darryl Hinkle and Hinkle Construction, brother. And I got a fighter, and I can show you the proof where I talked to Billy Hubbard from Redneck Brawls. Morning, Asia. I slept about 5 hours, and the ambulance woke me up, and Ashley's lovely ass is still in there sleeping like the beautiful woman she is. And the ambulance woke me up, so if I'm up, everybody's up, including Riley Smith from Flint, Michigan, that works at Smith & Smith Carpet and Tile, that stole my money. Now, I ain't forgot, motherfucker. But anyway, Darryl Hinkle, well, he's tried to call out anybody without being in the 606, my area code, not his, okay? He's in this area code, but I'm the mayor, so it's my area code. I'm the original 606. I started the 606 shit here. I can't nobody tell me I wasn't the first one hollering 606. Soon as I figured out why Master P was hollering 504 for the area code, I started the 606 boys by God in 2000. Nobody's repping area codes before Master P. Anyway, well, I got a fighter named Jackson Luttrell. And Jackson's been trying to sign up through Redneck Bros, and the link ain't working for him. But Billy Hubbard, the comedian that's over the entertainment aspect of Redneck Bros, me and him was messaging each other last night, and I seen him. I said, brother, if you want entertainment, here you go. And I started telling him about Appalachian abortions. And I started telling him about 2 girls and 1 tampon. I seen him shouting Tyrone Davies doing the news. And I got a fighter that I want to take to the Redneck Bros if he can get signed up, because he'll whoop anybody that gets in the ring with him. But we wanted to call out Darrell Hinkle and Hinkle Twinkle Struction, brother. Darrell Twiker and Twiker Construction, brother. Because we want to see who's the baddest in the area code, you heard me? I want to see if anybody in this area code can whoop my guy. So I want to have Civil War, Crack 40 TV versus whoever. You know who started that saying? Classic Freddie Blassie, the wrestler. Your pants on that cake. Rest in peace. But yeah, I got Jackson Luttrell ready to sign up. I sent him the link. I'm going to try to sign him up myself. I'll do the talking, and Jackson can do the fighting. Darrell can't fight. I can't fight. He blocked me too. Yeah, I'm blocked on Facebook, but I control his wife, and I control comments on other pages that he's on, like Jack Combs' mobile home. They move trailers / mobile homes. And they battle in Clay County, old Manchester, and they be battling over who gets to move a home. Well, Darrell Twiker and Twiker Construction, brother, when they come over here and moved that trailer for Jim Gilbert back in July, when he first started blowing up, brother, Jim and them whooped him and runned him off after he moved the trailer, and they didn't pay him all the money. And they kept everything he just said, kept his signs and everything. I've been watching Jack Combs a little bit. You can tell that old man don't bother nobody, and he really does a good job. So, if you hit Darrell Hinkle in the head, you couldn't hurt him. He wasn't wanting to fight. Well, he was wanting to fight, but if you're over 39-year-old, you can't fight the Redneck Bros. Darrell Hinkle don't know how old he is, but we know he's older than 39. You hear me? He's about 57 and thinks he's 48. But I'll be my corner man. I've been a corner man before, and I have judged MMA events before, and that is on my kid and Larry Hoover. So, if I can get my homeboy in the Redneck Bros, we crack 40 soldiers, and we'll go to the fucking club. We'll go to Redneck Bros, and my boy Jackson, he's already a trained fighter, and he's in shape training for an MMA fight right now. So all I gotta do is do the talking, and he can do the walking. And I might sneak and sucker punch somebody and just to start a riot during the fight. You know, I might sneak around. If Darrell Hinkle was his corner man, brother, that skull's so thick, I'd have to sucker punch him clean in the jaw, because if I hit him right here, it'd just break my hand. Or it'd just be like bouncing off a bunch of plant. I don't know what his skull is so thick. I don't know if it's bone or skin, but his skull's that goddamn thick. So if I sucker punch Darrell Stinkle and Stinkle Twiker Construction, I'd hit him right there, or in the mouth. But yeah, if we got to fight in the Redneck Bros, I'd definitely get a ride up in that motherfucker popping myself. That would be some glorious shit though, by God. So as soon as I get done here, whenever, I'm going to stream with y'all until Ashley wakes up, and then if she ain't up in 30 minutes, I got to get her up. We got some business to handle today. Then I'm going to try to get Jackson signed on up for the Redneck Browse. And I ain't even sure where the next one is, but they invited Darrell Hinkle to bring his fighter, so he's counting people out. So I'm going to get Jax, and I'm going to be the retired fighter / manager, and I'll be his corner man. I'll be his mouthpiece, and he can do the whooping. Yeah. By the way, it's Crack 40 TV. Time shape shifted back an hour. Fuck that shit. I hate that because, well, really it helps Crack 40 in a way. Besides getting cold, at least it's getting darker earlier and that sun won't drain my phone as quick. But I hate it gets dark so quick now. But the ambulance woke me up about 3.5 hours ago. I was like, motherfucker, it's 7 o'clock. I ain't go to bed till 2:30 and fuck for an hour. So, yeah, I'm about dead. No, I ain't about dead. I'm gonna go with the pressure turned up, by God. It's one of them days where business has to be acquired and handled later today. So I'm already up, certified stepping, being a certified stepper, being the mayor. Well, that's a good thing, Asia. 12 is 12, 1 is 1, and every minute we gain back will be good because I'm ready for it to get back to spring again. Did you hear me that day when I punked that little sissy bitch from up the street out downstairs? Did you hear me when I said, well, 10 is 10 and 12 is 12, and this is Crack 40 TV, motherfucker, and I'll do what the fuck I want. If you don't want some, step or roll, homie. I had to get that 12 is 12 again for you, like somebody like Rev or Asia, on my normal Crack Samuel Buchanan, somebody that's always talking that 12 is 12, Rick. Boy, Jimbo's laying low, ain't he? I need to see if I can find that picture I seen on Facebook where Jimbo's faking getting a new house. His son got HUD and he acts like they got a new house. And it's like a half a house. It's like an apartment that looks like a house, you could say. But anyway, anything else going on in the world this morning? CM Punk's the new WWE Heavyweight Champion. Cody Rhodes defeated Drew McIntyre to retain the other WWE Heavyweight Championship. And Jade Cargill is the new WWE Women's Heavyweight Championship. And Dominic Mysterio retained the Intercontinental Championship against Rusev and Penta. It's under Brad Enlow. Trust me, I've got one that's Brad Enlow and one Brad Enlow and one Darbo Lean. It's me. It's under Brad Enlow. You'll see it. Trust me, I got 5,000 friends on Facebook now. So if you send me a friend's request, I'll unfollow somebody to follow you, Samuel Buchanan, because you've been with me as long as everybody else. Uh-oh. I think I hear my baby up. Yup. All right, y'all. I love you. All right, I gotta go. Hit me up, Samuel Buchanan. I got you a cup over here. I love y'all. I gotta go. My lovely wifey's up. So I'll see y'all later.